might go and buy the new Super Formula. It's only a bit. But then it'll end this lobby, so I can't, can it?
No, don't start it. Dom doesn't speak to the car.
Oh. Right, it's kicked me out of the lobby now because I've had to quit. 1 second.
Well, I could create a room because I know good tracks for VR.
Go on then. You with us, Rudders? No, Rudders is gone.
Yeah, I'm setting one up at the moment. There you go. Created it.
Your lobby's broke, mate.
In what way?
There we go. I think my mic's on now. Well, shit. What did you say?
I said I'll set up a room, mate.
All right.
Someone's buying shit.
nice and open wheel. Alright.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready. Let's fucking go. What? Hold on a minute. What is what?
There's fucking dudes in that fucking.
We're in Formula One car.
I don't give a fuck who's in here. I just want to try this thing out, Jay. And I gotta turn the volume up so I can hear the fucking car and get the experience here for a minute. It's always a Tomahawk guy. Goddamn, their mama didn't love them enough. Let's fucking go! What is with these cars and fucking getting grip? What'd you say?
Said that Tomahawk guy is kind of a dick. He spammed me out as well.
Oh, I was just blocking him and fucking with him.
How cool is this in VR though, Doc? Doc?
Who's in this stuff?
I'm still in it.
I had to go and watch my fucking...
I'm getting smashed around by this arsehole in the fucking...
Yeah, I told you to kick him at the very beginning. He's cunt, mate. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying he was hot. He was as soon as he hit me, I knew he was going to do it for the rest of the game. This is in that shit car, and that's what they do. People drive around shit car and they ram you off because they think it's fun, or they try and get you up to like 300 miles an hour. It's retarded. It's full on idiotic mode, like. That's why they get kicked. They don't even. You soon
Where
just
are
see
you,
someone
Brad?
driving I had to go and wash my roach, mate. I wanted to get a doodle on. I'm pulling in later. Look, because your fucking suit, your formulas were killing me.
I mean, it's not much you can do.
Well, I changed the gear.
All I've done to mine, I think I was able to put a high RPM turbo in it. I think, or maybe not. I don't know. I think it was just tyres.
Yours isn't actually the super formula, though, is it? Yours is the one from Gran Turismo, isn't it?
That's why.
Yeah, it may be slightly different. I'm actually using the Super Formula 2023.
What have you got?
Can you hear me now?
We hear you now.
Okay.
Every now and then.
Yeah, I was just, I'm in the lobby with you.
Oh, okay.
Turn around. Every now and then.
Listening to the sound of my teeth. Every now and then I get a little bit closer and I see the fucking look in your eye.
And I need you now tonight.
I fucking need you more than ever. We'll be jerking off together.
Take you to the candy shop. Lipstick me lightly. I like that one when he does that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Looking at him like. It was over when you fucked a bartender. That dude, Alan, and she goes, suck my dick, and he's like, no thank you. Oh, it's such a fucking good film.
What?
So I'll jump out of the Formula 1 car and I'll jump into something a little bit less Formula 1-y.
Yeah, if you're driving the Enzo.
No, I'm gonna drive the 288 GTO.
Gt7
Or the GTO 84. I gotta see what it looks like. I gotta stick it. Oh my God. Hold on to your fucking asses. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Oh yeah. This is the car, boys. I love it. Jay, are you looking at this shit? beautiful night out here at Circuit du Soleil. What'd you say?
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. So I was trying to rush, that's all.
Zonda.
What are you gonna do?
Zonda.
Yeah, taking a Zonda R. That's a bit of a fucking beastie.
What PP are you at?
770.
I'll tell you what I'm at. I am at 787.
Let's do it.
It's a shame for Rudders, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was almost in a race for a fucking second.
What happened?
Got off the side of the road. are you fucking doing?
This car really is obscene.
Ah, why?
to the straights, this thing would pop 220.
Fastest day was 205. And that was in the traffic, I think.
Probably 225, 230 tops. It wouldn't have gone further still. But it handles fine. You've got to brake. You've got to know how fast you go when you're braking.
The player block. What? Hold on. Hold on, Dolce. Let me just.
Steve. Oh, y'all fix your whatever your deal is with being friends. I mean on PlayStation.
Yeah, I've sent them one. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh mate, the new Super Formulas, they've got new ones on Gt7. They're fucking shit. I just got my ass handed to me by everybody on the straight, and they had the older version.
Learn how to adjust your rear end. And I don't mean sticking it out in the air to get it fucked either.
The XJ220 is nice. They're all mad time trials at the minute, aren't they? Like time attacks. Yeah. It might be on my subscription thing that I've got. Yeah. Well, Doc's borrowed Nortax VR. Yeah.
Huh?
Nice. Yeah, nice. Oh, fucking nice. That's fucking nice.
Oh, sorry, Doc, I stopped.
I think I'm in with probably not a very competitive car, but.
He was ramming me off the track a minute ago, and that fucker, and that's why he went, ha!
Yeah, that's why I was laughing, because I was like, hell, I didn't know where to go, and you was right in the middle of it.
No, you're not in.
Nah.
Yeah, we'll jump out, we'll jump out.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. It sounds stupid. Wow. That's the end of quality.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. It does pop them up, them G's does pop them up. I mean, did you see Ken Block's neck? Did you see how big that fucker's neck was? Half the side, well, our side corner, that's also, this was like half the side.
Come on, this fucking.
quid still. Yeah, flat ones. Yeah. Fucking hell, how many people have got them in the loft? Right, they were wicked little things, weren't they? Yeah, there's a Nintendo 64 game, me and Willis was talking about it earlier, and that's about that's about 300-400 quid. Because and it's like, who's going to pay that for it though? You've got to be an avid collector, you have to be. Are you going to drive a car that competes with your 7 and doesn't just obliterate us?
Well, I mean... I can't help it if you haven't got any good cars.
The Group 1.
Yeah. Nah. But that's the best bit of that. Right, okay, so what... Alright, well, let's pick a PP then. We'll PP it. I'll, change the settings.
What PP should we set it to then? Because...
so let's go to... What would you want? 700, 800?
Let me see what I've got. Do 780, 790.
It's very specific, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they're all around 800, aren't they? It's secure. Do 700, go on, do 700.
700.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll change the track.
Why do both of y'all sound like you're sick? Is that the way VR sounds? Steve and Seven both sound like they got a cold. They've been snorting too much cocaine.
Right.
Doc's got a thing at the minute. He thinks 7's on coke.
Me? I'm
Nah.
not. I'm not on coke.
Yeah, I meant to say Jay, not 7. Yeah. What are we racing now?
700 PP.
700 PP because Jay was winning him.
Getting his ass whipped. What model year? Any model? Any year?
Any model, any year.
Anything you want.
Well, let me tell you something, Marty. I'm going back to the future. Speedometer only goes to 85.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? watched something about the Jag the other day, the 220, before it came on air, and it was the first road car that was ever fitted. No, it was fitted with a diffuser, a rear diffuser, and that's where it got its angle and its speed from, because it's supposed to be a 220.
Oh, it's beautiful. I was driving it earlier.
Well, that's because you can't stop bitching long enough to learn how to drive a fucking car. God damn. It's VR is the key. I figured it out, Steve. Yeah. Well, everybody you know that's got kids, tell them, say, quit being a piece of shit parent. The kids they don't take pride in their work, man. Look at the shit they're putting out now. Yeah, you damn right. And one old guy, they're all trying to get fired. The only guy that knows anything. They're like, he sexually harassed me.
Yeah, I've got project cars on a PC. What? Yeah, Automobilista. Yeah, I've got Project Cars and Project Cars 2 on the PC. They both work in VR.
Hey, Steve. I haven't played it long or much today, but the VR is worth it. I think I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to buy it. Yeah. I think I'm going to buy it. That's pretty good. Yeah. You know I rock a chainsaw. I'll fuck your ass raw. I don't remember how that song goes, but you get the point. Yeah. Think I'm going to get it. I hate to pay $700 because that's what it's going to cost.
Pretty awesome though, isn't it?
Yeah, I usually set my limit at 500 on toys. You know, count of sex dolls and everything.
You spent way more than that on your steering and pedal setup.
I did, but I didn't do it all at one time. And I'll tell you what, if you can get the shifter, oh Lord, to go with it. Yeah, as far as Thrustmaster goes, I can't speak for Logitech. I know Logitech's shifter ain't as good as Thrustmaster's. Oh, 7, by the way. That thing's on sale right now. TGT2 and the shifter. The whole kit and caboodle. $600, and then you can buy the shifter for $150. Well, it was on sale last week. I don't know if it is now. They probably are fucking out of stock. You know what? I was going to buy them pedals, them fucking rudder pedals for the stick. They put them on sale and they're fucking out of stock. They were out of stock before they put them on sale because I was trying to buy them before. And then they went on sale. I'm like, okay, so they got them back in stock. I'm like, that's slick. Act like you're having a fucking sale on shit you ain't even got to sell. You know? Yeah, that's what they did. I swear to God, that's what they did. It seems that way, anyhow. It's so ironic you said that because when I went to Nortax, I found one for sale. For sale on the side of the road. I said, you got to be shitting me. Yeah, I should have got out and sent you some pictures of it. I know the guy who owns it. He never drove it. He drove it about 2 or 3 miles a day to work. Never seen him driving it, though. Well, he's a mechanic. I guess that's why. No, I don't. Actually, Corvettes are pretty reliable, believe it or not. Well, as far as the motor goes. It's everything else that falls apart. Just like with the Fords. The motors are good. It's just, you know, rolling down your fucking windows, putting turn signals on, that kind of shit. That's what wears out on them. But that's the main thing. I mean, hell, you need your vehicle to get you to and from. The rest of it's all, you know, semantics.
What car are you going to use this time, Doc?
I don't know. I got to roll a doobie and think about it for a second. I picture a wooden picnic area. Yeah.
Like a bandstand.
Man, I wish I'd have been there. Look at them fucking motorcycle jackets. Even though I wouldn't wear one of them, I'd like to have had one of them, you know? Yeah, they were. Well, for $100, or I don't care for fake. I mean, I expect them to be real. When you said $100, I assumed they were fake. Because hell, my...
Wear a proper biker suit then?
Huh? What?
Did you never wear a proper biker suit?
Yeah, if I was racing, I would. I'm not gonna wear one to ride to fucking work. I rode a bike all my life, man. I ain't wearing all that bullshit just for the fuck of it. I know how to ride. Unless somebody hits me with their car. But yeah, if I was racing, I'd put all that shit on or planned on riding hard, you know, like race style, I would. Well, I do. I mean, I've got all that shit. When I'm dropping knee going up the mountain. Nah, it's fun riding them bikes on them mountain roads like I sent y'all the other day. It really is. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Them twisties going through there. But like I say, if I planned on riding hard, I'd wear that shit. But I ain't gonna wear it just to look cool because it's not comfortable, in my opinion. I like a t-shirt, jeans, maybe a pair of gloves. And boots, obviously. I wear boots. That's the only thing I do wear.
I created like a cavity in the back of my foot because I wedged a bar in the back of my pedals, like to stop them from moving. And it weren't a bar; it was literally like a blade. It was really thin. It was about 3 mil thick. And because I was using them really thin trainers, it just fucking wore a hole in my foot. It still ain't healed properly yet. It's been ages, man. It's gonna be a month at least.
Nah, foot injuries, fuck, man. They take forever. Like I said, I stepped on that guitar string. It hurt for 6 fucking months, man. I'm not even joking.
Did it grow out? Was there any of it in there?
No, I got most of it out, and then after 6 months, whatever was left, it, you know, like put a little cocoon around it and pushed it out. It's your feet, natural.
What pulled out his fucking finger not long ago. I had them fucking shards of fucking fiberglass or something in his hands.
I think he was tripping balls. I think he was on meth that day or something. I don't know what was going on.
He took pictures and sent them to us, and it was about the size of his finger, the length of his finger now.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. Painful shit.
Son of a bitch.
a good little battle, Seven. That was a good
Yeah.
little battle, man.
That's a lot of fun.
Why does the mic change? Stop.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna have to go to bed, lads. I'm really tired and stoned, and I'm feeling a bit fucking rough.
Oh, Dad. It's your lobby as well, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, lads.
That's all right, mate. He disappeared pretty quick, didn't he? Yeah, probably. Yeah, he was. What do you think of it, Doc? So far, you getting any motion sickness or any of that shit? I don't even know if he's there. I'm gonna go and put my food in the oven quickly. I'll be 2 minutes. Hang on. I've got to do a timer. Set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes, counting down.
Let's see what everyone.
Give me a minute, I'm making a drink.
Oh, duh.
If you can hear me. I said, hey.
I can't believe he's got that shaker. I couldn't believe it when I said that. Shake my strap. I'm liking these fucking cushions I got though. I got new things for my earphones and my 3D pulses. Fucking dog licked them and all the stuff come off them.
Oh,
And they've got like this cooling gel
fucking go.
inside them. And they're fucking really. Oh yeah, they send you a little plastic thing that pops them off, and they just literally pop off, and then you pop them on, and easy as that. They look brand new though now. Yeah, he licked it so all the glue came off the covers, like so all the foam was on show, and I was like, "You fucking oh." Yeah, but now these ones are mint. I think they're down 25 quid, I think, but they've got like a cooling gel and memory foam, so they're much more comfy than the original ones. But you can get fucking the exact same ones that but camouflage, like the winter camo colours. It looks really
God
nice on
damn.
them, but same thing would have happened. You'd have licked them, so and they'd have come apart. But
What happened?
these ones are all stitched. Oh, I was on about the earpieces. These new covers because the dog licked the other ones to death.
Did 7 leave or something?
Oh yeah, yeah. He just he'd had enough. Like I beat him. It's the first time I've beaten him all night, and then he was like, "Right, I'm going."
God damn it, Jay.
Well, I didn't-
Why keep going so fast? Yeah, people take this shit to heart over there in England. Yeah, you can't keep winning.
He kept picking a car that was like fucking stupidly fast compared to mine and Doc's, but it just leave you on the straight.
I was fucking playing in the VR, man, trying to learn my stuff and things.
Well,
Yeah, I was. Had to see what was in there. Pair of gloves.
pick it open. You probably could.
Well, I told him, I said, well, technically, I'm just going to send you one piece of metal at a time.
That'd work though, wouldn't it? That's probably how they do it. They can They can 3D print them now and they actually fire as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know why you can manufacture them with machining, like we always have. Everybody's like, you can 3D print a gun. It's like, yeah, you can also make one just like you always can if you know anything about making stuff. Yeah, I have a piece of metal, damnedest thing. Yeah, like it did in the old days. People are so fucking stupid. I can't even stand to talk to them, man. I mean, people are dumber than hell. You mean to tell me that people used to pick cotton? Yeah. Well, that's just crazy. Yeah, nah, man. We just go out there and the shit comes, like you say, on a roll. Haynes invented cotton. It never grew. Just like planters invented peanuts. Nobody ever picked those either. They know where it comes from their mom.
It's nasty, the process, like the amount of feet that's been all over it before we've sniffed it.
Well, think about wine. Same thing.
I know.
Well, Bill Maher said the other day, he goes, for a generation that's worried about disease and COVID and everything else, they sure do eat a lot of ass. And I got to agree with that. The people are fucking each other in the ass, they're licking each other's buttholes, and here we are worried about feet all of a sudden. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'd rather lick your feet than your butthole. So what's the deal now? What are y'all playing now? The only reason I brought this fucking thing to my house was to play Gran Turismo with 7.
Well, there you go.
And now he's gone. I don't know. I think he's sad. That girl broke up with him. Actually, she never went out with him. Nah, she broke up with him before they even got started.
No, she was. So I'm telling you, that wasn't a real profile. I'm telling you, because listen to how corny this is, Steve. Right? She's a Ukrainian. No, she's Ukrainian.
That's a man, man.
And she's fucking. Like, it was blatantly a fake profile. There's so many fake profiles at the minute of Ukrainian women that are absolutely stunning. Like, and he blatantly got catfished.
Look, I've been looking into Slavic women all my life, right next to the Asians. And I can tell you right now, that's a good scam.
Mate, it really is at the minute. That's
a fantastic scam.
They want you to send them money so they can come over. And they'll marry her.
And you just go, hey, you, get into my car.
Yeah, but the thing is, he sort of imposed himself because he's gone, well, what are you doing the weekend? And she's gone, oh, I'm going to Southampton. And he was like, well, I'll come with you. And she was like, oh, okay.
I like how he does the exact opposite of playing it cool or aloof. You know, he's like, you want to get married today? Huh? Where's your kids at? I'll adopt them while we're at it. Yeah, you want to go see some tits? Probably jizz on them. You want to come? Well, too bad you can't. You're not invited. Psych. But you will be if you jump on the Skype. You got to know how to talk to them. That's all it is. What else is in VR, guys? Nothing? That's about it, ain't it?
Nah, you can't. Oh yeah, you can. You can check off
What?
your subscription.
I didn't see any VR games on it that weren't PS4. That's PS4.
No, that's PS4. Can't use the new one. Horizon 2. That's. I'm trying to think what's out there for it. Yeah. 7's got that. Pavlov, I think. Is that 5?
I've got it, but I don't think that's on PS5, is it? Or whatever version of PS we're on. What are we on now? 5? Yeah.
What's the other one that starts with P?
I don't know.
And it's the same sort of game. I think it is just Pavlov. But I think it's a PS5 version. I'll have a look at it.
I mean, I've got that game. I've already played it on VR. I didn't like it on PC. I don't think I'm going to like it any better here, but...
We've got game catalogs recently. Why can't we just search VR? Is there...
I'm going to go race this, what you call it, Group 2 down to the old Circuit de Mons.
That one, which one? The first and the third one on the top.
That's cool as shit. What, Jay? What?
Sorry, no, sorry. My dog's been.
You just yelling at your dog the whole time there?
Sorry, just that once, yeah?
Alright.
Stranger Things 2.
Ah, hell, Steve done left? Oh, okay. I was fixing to say, goddamn, for Friday, Saturday night, boys. Y'all killing me here.
There's some good shit out for the PSVR fucking 1 still, isn't there? Like Netflix Stranger
I know they're
Things, the
making me want to buy
VR
another
series.
PSVR.
But you know,
One.
I think they're about 80 quid, you know.
I still got mine. I just don't want to untangle all the wires and shit. So I throw watered up. Well, I can tell you this.
I've still got mine.
I'm using it right now, and I think we're both wrong about the physics, Steve, and I'll tell you why. Now, granted, I may not be putting down no fast lap times or nothing, but I can tell you right now in VR, at least with my wheel, the cars seem to be driving all right. They're getting loose. Like, I got loose a few times since I've had this headset on. That I thought was, hey, shush it up, Jilly, I'm talking, okay? And, you know, those few times, well, I won't talk about them a few times. But I think it's going to be all right. Jilly, what are you doing anyway? Did you order that figure yet? I don't want to pay the shipping on it. I was going to send it to you, and I was like, I'm not going to pay shipping on it. I already had to pay shipping on everything else to England. They try to charge me shipping in the U.S. I say, fuck you, you know? Goddamn, I ordered a game from beside Jay's house that one time, and they didn't charge me nothing, and I tried to ship it to Jay, and they're like, it costs $90 shipping. I'm like, you can suck my dick, Jeff. Now, you know what I found and ordered, Jilly? Did I tell you? No, I didn't, because I didn't talk to you. I found a Hikari Miyamoto from Bandai. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you know what I'm talking about. Well, there you go. Like and subscribe. Now it costs $50. Cost $120 shipping. Yeah, it's crazy. Right straight from Japan. I think it's a real girl, actually. Might be a real schoolgirl. Nah, I didn't pay that. I told him, I said, I just want the figure. I don't want an actual child, please. And they're like, okay, let me replace it. So I had to send that kid all the way back. She was pretty disappointed. She's like, but I love America. And I said, well, it's not for you, honey. And I packed her back up in that box and took her down to the post office. Yeah. Yeah, well, I gave some real peanuts in there with it. Well, that's why she was a good kid. You know, that was what made it so sad about sending her back. I was like, I could pack that kid in a box full of peanuts and nothing happens to her. But these kids over here in America, they can't even be around a kid who's ate peanuts. Yep. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm in a daily race right now in VR. So I'm streaming. Like and subscribe it. See what happens. We got Group 2 at the fucking Le Mans. Damn. I got to figure out how to adjust volumes. I don't know how to do it yet. Nope. There you go. Fucker, goddamn you in the grass. For our dynamics. Fucking retards! You fucking retard! Get off my ass, motherfucker. Look at him go off. Fuck that grass. Fuck that fucking grass. Fucking penalties. That's what a wreck looks like in VR, because I'm getting ready to wreck this motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. I just set my eyes or something. This is how I drive in real life. Huh? Precision, bitch. Go on. What you do now? Oh, nice. Ah, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? God damn it, Jay. What? What,
No,
Jay?
don't matter. I'll be back in a minute.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck was he talking about that he had to keep yelling out? What was he saying? Alright. That's a good one. I like that, Steve. I went and bought some Girl Scout cookies today. They're pretty good. Well, she's a little young for me, but, you know, I'm looking to the future. Oh, hell, I got one of them. I got a cake pop. Did you see it? I sent it to you? Hell, I should have. Hell, they're fun. I about ate it last night, and I was like, well, I don't want to eat it all by myself. Yeah, look at this thing. I'll send you a picture of it. Or whatever. Look at this thing. Guess I should have took it out of the bag. I'll try that, Steve. I just now realized you can't even see a fucking thing in that, can you? Other than my cock. Look at that. Smells good. I bet they would, because I'm an adult and I don't want to eat it. So that tells me a kid would love it. Well, it's like some tips we picked up the other day, man. They were like Pez. The tips were like, well, I just said it, Pez, basically. It was weird. I didn't try one of them because I didn't think I'm not much into that kind of sweets, you know. I like a chocolate or a caramel or whatever you call it. You know, that sort of nougats. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking putting it out there for the people, or for the generations to come. Let nature take its course. Yep. Lemon smells like it. Where the fuck you at, Jelly? I thought you was in this chat. Couldn't hear him. These kids nowadays. No, you can't. They'll go get hit by a car 9 times out of 10. That's my biggest fear. I saw Pet Cemetery. Well, I don't care if they do that, but the road things always make. That was the only time I ever whipped my children. I live about, well, at the time, I lived about, I don't know, 500 yards away from a road, right? And those little shits went right for it. And I jerked them up by their arm, and I whipped them both on the ass right there. And I was like, that's one thing I will not put up with. I didn't go through all this shit birthing you kids for you to die. And yes, my ass whipping is, well, I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I whipped their ass, and I'd whip their ass again, and I'd always whip their ass. I'd whip your kids' ass if they ran out in the fucking road. Good Lord, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, when you grow up, if I'm still in shape, I'm kicking your ass. Yep. Yeah. I should have died saving you, and I didn't. Because I ain't the sad part about it. That guy dies in front of that thing, saves that kid, and he dies. He's a legend. He lives, nobody remembers him. It's crazy. Nah, they can't do shit like that. They're under contract. Yeah, he can probably get by with it. Yeah, I gotta say, Steve, this VR is. Well, the thing that's happening to me, and I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want to catch, where you get all. I don't know what the word is now. No, where you get all cocky. Like, no, where you're like, I don't even fuck. Because I was doing this shit back on PS4, man. I was like, man, I don't even break my steering wheel out for nothing other than VR, you know? Well, that was when I had a 150. And like I say, you're the one that said, get the fucking thing out and quit being a pussy about it. And I said, all right, Steve, watch this shit. And I got it out, and then I bought. No, I'm talking about when PS5 came out, and we was playing Gran Turismo 7. I said, man, I ain't gonna fucking break my steering wheel out for non-VR. There's only one problem, Steve. My steering wheel is a 599 Triple X Evo. And that car is not on this game, is it? No, fucking Ferrari. You see my wheels. I got the 458. I guess I had to put the 458 on if I want to really get in the full experience. Well, they got it back. It looks like they secured it. So yeah. 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 Yeah, they're pulling them. Yeah, Ferrari is going to be a lot more exclusive of a brand. Hell. Well, I don't blame them. Mercedes, they're doing a lot. They're really trying to be the king of the ring, if you know what I'm saying. Well, Ferrari's so cocky, they're liable to lose him. You know it? They are. They're so damn arrogant. Oh, hell. Well, old Hamilton, he's been doing it since he's a kid. He's doing RC cars and all kinds of shit. Well, he never drove a car, so you don't know. Man, I'll tell you what, people come with some crazy excuses for sucking. You know, I suck. I won't claim to be I wouldn't claim to beat any of you in real life in a car. I'll beat you on a bike. I guarantee that. Well, I'm glad they're gone because it kind of was annoying that there was no racing involved. It was just a high-speed parade. I mean, that's what I've not liked about this game since day one is it's just some guy like you or Joe Blow or who the fuck ever is like, this is my car, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. And they go in there with this fucking attitude. If I don't win the fucking race, then it was a shitty race. And I fucking, you know, that sucks. Yeah, you're right. You can't even spin the tires off of something anymore. Shit. Well, I'm going to try it right now in VR because I haven't actually tried it. This one. 4x8. Well, he's a plant, man. He's got a green thumb. That was pretty cheap because I think it was selling them 80 for big ass titty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Out looking for attention. Guess what, Steve? This 458 race car has my steering wheel. If you're watching my stream, this is the steering wheel I got. The only difference is I got a knob down there where it says wipers, or on the right bottom. That's on the 458 wheel I got. Yeah, mine's a black knob on this wheel. And on my 458, it's that switch, but all the buttons are the same. Let me make sure. Pit is my right. Yep. So, yeah, exact wheel. I'm glad I found that, because that's going to make me happy. You want to look around it, or are you looking at my stream? Look at this fucking car, Steve. That right down there, look at it down my right floorboard. That right there, that's not nitrous. Hell no. That sucker's not gas powered. It's It's fucking nuclear. That's goddamn that's yellow cake uranium down in there. Yeah. Shit. Times 3. Gotta get the tires warm. Gotta get out here like this. Yeah. I might have. Well, you ain't got a TGT2, baby. Well, I'm driving. If you see my stream right now, see the wheel? I got that actual wheel I'm driving with. It's Alcantara. I got VR goggles on my head, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not. Not only am I not mad about it, I'm probably gonna buy one now for sure. That's all it took. I had to borrow somebody's, and I spent a lot of money on last gen. I did. Hell, I bought the PC, bought the Oculus, 3 goggles, 3 sets of fucking goggles, and a Rift. And, I was like, I'm kind of VR'd out, But this works. I like this on Gt7. I mean, I look down at the wheel. This is what I got. I take my goggles off, it's still there. Now, granted, I ain't breaking no records with it. It was like Jay said, oh, I bet you're going to be fast as shit with that fucking wheel. No, I could be if I used it long enough, but because you do feel shit with it. I miss my pro pedals, I'll tell you that much. Damn, I miss them. But I'd already drove so long with these. I'm driving with the ones you got, Steve. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like them better. Maybe it's because I got used to them, but. Yeah, I mean, I think it's absolutely glorious, to be honest with you. If it was without, with tax and everything, $500. Well, I got to order it no matter what, but. Man, you already got a good steering wheel, so. Yeah. Well, things change, man. I'd say let go of the past. Well, you know what I like about the physics the best, played in VR on Gt7 now, is I'm not riding around the track with my pedal mashed down all the time. Well, I can feel it better because I can see it and I can feel it in my wheel. Hell, like I say, I'm driving this car right now. Now, I might not, you probably drive this car around here faster, but yeah. Yeah. Man, I hate to keep telling you the same thing over and over again, but this fucking wheel I got makes that fucking thing you look like a fucking toy. And I mean, I hated to say that bluntly, but I mean, I'm not fucking around with you. As far as that goes, I'll get project cars and I will play it because, oh yeah, I'm not saying no. I'll get it and I'll play it. Yeah. So what's good for the goose, good for the gander. I know what you mean. No, I'll get it. I just happened to borrow a Nortex VR. Dude, I'd be playing Project Cars right now if I hadn't borrowed his VR. I'd have been paid full price for it on PlayStation Store. Just try it out. Oh. I'm telling you right now, you got to get the VR. I'm playing it now in VR, and with those two powers combined, well, like I say, my wheel has definitely got some technology yours don't. There's no doubt about that. And it ain't direct drive, but I don't buy direct drive because, I mean, I know how wheels and pulleys work. and, yeah, this thing is, I bought the base. It's worth its weight in gold. I can tell you that. I bought the Ferrari wheel. You know, that's why I didn't want the Gran Turismo wheel. I kind of wish I got it now because it's on sale. But man, I'm telling you right now, and I'm glad they tried to scalp the market over here, Steve. Because what you got is a fucking good wheel. It's better than the Logitech. I can tell you that by a long shot. It's better than the Logitech. And well, they kept trying to sell it to me for almost $400. And I said, well, fuck, I could buy the flagship for $500. You know, I was like, fuck you bastards. Fuck you, you know. You know when that thing launched, it was $189, and they're trying to sell it to me for almost $400. And I said, I'll just buy the next one up. Or if not, I would have bought the one you got. The one you got's better than Logitech. It really is. It's better than that. Logitech's like a rack and pinion. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna hold out like I did on PlayStation. I mean, I'm gonna hold out this time around. Well, that's my biggest issue because after tax, dude, that's what's turning me off. If it was $450 or $500 and that was it, I'd buy it. But I know after tax, Nortax showed me the receipt on it, and he didn't buy nothing extra. And I was like, God damn, that much extra. It was like $678, man. And I think they should draw the line at $500 on shit. Give me the bare minimum, you know, which is what they're doing for the most part, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I just ain't ready to pay $700 for it, you know. Not yet. I should go back and look to see what they are right now, see how much I can buy one for. Because, well, you know, that kind of makes me want to buy one. Because if people don't buy them, they're not going to make any more software. So, I mean, Sony's always done good about you buy our hardware for the cheapest price possible because you're going to buy our software, which I would love to be doing, you know. They ain't got nothing I like right now. But I'll tell you what, I'm like, I don't want to play Gt7 now without this, truth be told. Well, that's why I stared away from it. It's like anything, you know, you got a problem with. I know I had a problem with VR. I love it. It's too fun, you know. And I knew if I spent some time with this thing. See, I'm glad I didn't buy it yet. I'm glad I got to borrow somebody. So if anybody out there's got one, let your buddy borrow it. Because it could do one of two things. It could either do what it did to me and cement what they were going to do by buying it. But and I didn't even set it up fully proper. And I'm loving it. Shit, I'd let Jade steal it. Probably. Did I enter this fucking race or not? Yeah. Nah, man, all I'm saying is, I ain't saying I agree with the physics this game's got now. All I'm saying is, the whole fun of it is learning how to control the machine. It's not a horse. It's not a herd. It's not a thing of mules. I mean, it's a damn vehicle. You're in control of it no matter what. You know, that's the best way I know how to put it. Because, Well, it doesn't matter. Learn how to fucking drive it. If you're a man and you know how to drive a damn vehicle, oh my hold harder to the fucking right. You know, like you know. Yeah, I see what you're saying. If they got a good steering wheel. I mean, you got to remember this game's catering to everybody. You don't have to have a steering wheel to play it either, you know? Well, me and you know that that'll never be possible for us again because we've been in the world of Thrustmaster and it's over. I have to have a wheel from now on. I mean, that's the way it is. I know my Ferrari's blasphemy to most people, but god damn if I don't love it. Oh, it looks so good. Once you put this sumbitch on, look at this. Look. God damn. It's got to be coming. I mean, I just find it so hard to believe it's not coming. Yeah, it's got to be coming. Well, any man that plays games, it's easy to see what there's a market for out there. I mean, right now, this VR I got on my fucking head needs a flight game for it. And if you know what it is, because it don't exist, tell me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's probably working on if he's smart as you say. You know? Because I sure shit would be. This thing needs a flight game. This fucking guy up here. On the cost for some reason. Let's take this Porsche on. Finally got some action. Oh no, got in the grass. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's fun. Yeah, I'm now now doing it in VR. I disagree with everybody now. I think it's driving fine. I'm just not a good driver. God damn, how many laps is this fucking race? That's VR, baby. Well, it's like a brand new fucking game now, to me. It's, because now, now if you don't have a wheel in a VR and you're playing this game, fuck you and fuck your time. to be honest with you, that's what I think about it. I mean, I thought that before, but now it's like, well, you're not really racing, are you? You don't have. I mean, if you got most race cars now don't have shifters, but I mean, if you got the wheel and you got the VR and you're racing this shit, there's a whole different thing. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but trust me, it's where you want to be. I mean, if I don't break Nortax and I get it back to him in one piece, I'm going to buy me one of them. If I break it, I guess I'll buy this one. So I don't know. That's yet to be determined. Not if I broke it. I mean, I would, but honestly, God's honest truth is, I'd be buying it for Gran Turismo. That's why I'd be buying it. Well, Resident Evil, I'd play that. I'm like you. I mean, might as well hold out to see if the price comes down. But or they're probably gonna hold at the price because they're selling them direct, so direct to customer. So as long as that's going on, I don't see a discount happening. Maybe a discount might happen for like a week. They might have a sale or something. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a while for the discounted. I mean, hell, PS5s ain't discounted till now, And how long they been out? Fucking who knows? 5 years or something. Been on a long fucking time. Well, that car looked good. Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, man. It is. It's gonna suck. Nah, I like it. I mean, I play all the other ones, but yeah, it's gonna suck. That's why I didn't want to play it too much the other day because I was like, man, well, you're gonna be hooked. It's like drugs, Nah, and I knew that was gonna happen, Steve. That's why I held off from playing it. Well, I'll tell you this. That's why I said I'm gonna buy all these attachments before I ever even get a VR. Because I knew once I got a VR, I'd be half-assing it. I mean, fuck it. I don't need a good steering wheel. Yeah, you do. It all plays into the experience. And I'm glad I got a Ferrari fucking wheel in front of me. You know what I mean? I'm glad I do. When I pull my goggles off and I see that horse, that prancing horse, Steve. Oh, man. It's nice. Speaking of prancing, what happened to Jilly? Well, didn't she come in, or was that my imagination? Or is my mic even on? All right. Oh, hell, I get mad. Just blow that shit out of there. Oh, what happened to him? Oh, he ate and passed out. Man, he's getting to be a fat, lazy bastard here lately, ain't he? Oh, my God. He's like, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, for what? Oh, I gotta get up early. I'm like, for what? Well, I'm getting up early. It's like, that makes zero sense. Before the rest of them get up. I'm gonna wreck it right. Oh, shit. You pussy and you crack. You know what's odd I didn't know about a Ferrari? If you watch me shifting, oh shit. Right now that should be down on my shifter. Like now I'm in the forward gear. I got the exact same thing, you know, and I'll have to make it. Nah. Well, no, I guess on this one it's up. Yeah, it must be up and to the left for reverse on this one. Because it's putting me in first back towards me, which is always second in American car. Right back and to the left is always second in most cars, most American cars. So like right now I went into third, I guess, or there's fourth. It's showing me going up on the VR. Like right there I went into what would be fifth on American, but all the Ferraris do it. Fucking really. It is fucking up the realism with the shifter being like this. I don't know if they're like this in real life because I never drove one, but yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, like right now my shifter, if you look on my screen, my shifter's pulled back right now. Like right now I went up. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's up. But on my screen it's backwards. So that part sucks, but like right there I went back. Coming in hot. Yeah. All scratched up. Look at it. Getting that lead paint off of it. It is so cool to drive this car with the shit I got, man. Yeah. I'm so glad I spent the money on it. Because for a car like this, it don't do you much good you can't use it in a daily race or nothing else, but for just the sheer enjoyment, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. And I mean, the clutch works on these things. Like, if you don't fucking push it in right, you know, you get, like right there, I missed second. Yeah, watch. You hear it? And you gotta fucking push the clutch in, put it back out of gear. Yeah. I'd do a dirt track. I ain't tried one yet on this. See what it looks like. Yeah, steaks. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it'd be gone with the wind. Yeah. That's more attractive than a smart woman. Yeah, it wasn't too fast, was it? Well, I wrecked a couple times. What are you gonna do? It don't matter. It's all a tech demo. I'm making a drink, Steve. I'll be back in a second. How copy? Yeah, it's a whole new game with the VRs too. Was that a race going on this week? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Why ain't the government doing more? God damn it, we got people out there trying to race. You fucking queers. Alright, where's the Super Formula race at? Japan? Should be a Fuji. GR1 prototype. Neoclassical challenge. So it's not Fuji. You say yellow dot? Oh, maybe that's my problem. There's your problem. You got your Johnson rod stuck up your beehole. Wait a minute, that's not the cafe. Nah. I bought the car. Menu books. Oh, Super Formula, number 47. Fuji, Watkins. Oh yeah. This is going to be so cool. Well, it's the challenge, man. Super Formula is underrated, you know. You watch this shit. I'm going to show you how to do Fuji. Yeah. I need that 200 grand to buy me a Jag, baby. Alright, where's the race? Fuji. Let's fucking go. Oh, yeah. I've got all these cars, you fuck. Alright, so I'm going to run my new car because I haven't drove it. Let's see what it does. 0 miles. Well, this is going to be a warm-up lap because I'm trying to smoke a cigarette. It's so much better in VR driving a Formula car with a halo. Yeah, you want me to turn it off? Yeah, he was all time carrying on about it. I'm not even looking at it. Well, I mean, if you're in a race that matters, you're going to have to see what your tires are doing if you can't feel them. I mean, I can look at them in VR, but they're pretty slick, and 5 laps from now, they're also going to look slick. They might have some debris on it. That's a good feeling. Tube top, yeah. It is that time of year. I mean, I like the way girls look. Well, not all of them, but call me old-fashioned, but That's what he's telling me earlier. And he goes, I went out and smoked that. He goes, and I was quiet as a mouse. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. That's fun to do. I make sure to do it every time. I'm trying to keep him working there. You see what kind of job I got? I mean, it sucked to work with somebody you didn't like. Nah, I'll tell you though, it's fun going out and just doing some shit. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, 'cause it's always a rush to get back to them. That's the way they make you feel. You gotta hurry up, get home, get home, get home. Man, they really don't want you cheating in this Formula car. They make you keep your head inside the cockpit. I've been trying to stick my head out the whole time, and it's like, nope. Oh, we got a pile up here down this turn. Nah, you got to keep it right inside the cockpit. Like, it's... Yeah, it does. That was pretty trippy setting that up, I got to say. It's pretty, intuitive or whatever. Crazy. Get rough out there. Huh? Oh, hell, friends. I'll tell you what, you boys over there, you're going to be, when you're dead, you're going to be bored as hell sleeping all the time. Everybody worried about what time it is. Hellfire. I have to work every day of the week. I don't worry about, well, that's probably why I don't worry about what time it is, because it don't matter. Yeah, look at that house is going in that hole. Nah, it's a mud puddle. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Should I jump in it, guys? Let's go park a car on it. I got full coverage. Put your seatbelt on. Yeah. Yeah, they got money to spend. Oh, yeah. Big ass titties. Like, I don't care to die, but I don't want to wreck my new vehicle. You motherfucker. Nah, England's built all over a big cesspool of shit, man. It's crazy. I'll let loose of the wheel for a second. God damn. Turn me around. Yeah, this one. Yeah. That gin and tonic shit's pretty good with twisted lime. You know what? It is. It is. It may feel better today, but tomorrow might not be the same. Yeah, I tell you, I've missed drinking, Steve. I missed it. Oh, it's so much fun. I don't miss spending that much money on it. God damn. You know how expensive it is to be an alcoholic? Any drug in the world don't cost as much as alcohol. If a meth head goes, I went broke doing meth, I'd be like, what the fuck were you doing, you loser? And you know, how the hell do you go broke on meth or pain pills, you know? Well, hell, when you're on the shit, you do get shit done. Or I do, anyway, when I do it. But that's just me. Call me old-fashioned. I mean, I don't do meth and just sit around the house, you know. I get shit done. Make a little money, not selling. I'm just saying, just doing jobs. I don't know. Kids nowadays, they've lost their fucking mind, man. Now they just don't get it. Man, they're so pathetic. Learn to accept it. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to accept it, but yeah, kids are stupid nowadays. They're like, meth is bad, it'll rot your teeth out. I was like, so does fucking goddamn candy and chocolate milk, you dipshit. Brush your fucking teeth. Well, shit, Steve, I gotta make another drink, man. That first one was so good, I chugged it. I wish this game had chauffeur mode. If you were in a sedan, wouldn't that be fun? You'd be like, driver, put in a fast lap time, and you just ride in the back. Yeah. That would be fun as hell, wouldn't it? Yeah. You're like, hey, I'm trying to play games back here, man. You fucking cock. I gotta drive a car in VR. Wow, you're not even racing me, are you? Never mind. I gotta drive the fucking F1 McLaren. I gotta drive the Mercedes. You know what I mean? Well, let's look at them. What car you want to see the inside of in VR? You got any requests? I'll go to my gay rage. Alright, right here. Look. Boom. Let's take a stock Sierra out. This is a stock one. Where you want me to drive it at? Brands Hatch? Nuremberg? Alright, no requests. Alright, what's this shit? I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna drive it so hard. Right around Miyabi. There we go. Watch this shit. Alright, I'll do a lap in this one, and then I'll do that one. Let's get a look at it. Kids, you alright back there? Alright, good. And this is what it looks like. Sunroof open up. He does. Watch this. Oh, I'm trying to grab the gear shift on my left side. It's on my right side. Watch this. Oh shit. Where's my controller? I gotta fucking flip my sat nav over here to the zero traction control. Let's look at a replay of that thing. It looks good though, don't it? This car looks like a car I drove, but I didn't drive because they weren't in America. You know what I mean? Like, it looks familiar, but it's not. I don't know what they call that term, but yeah, one of these things is not like the other. That's what this is. Fuck that shit. Let's play it right. I'll be back. I gotta make a drink. Can you hear me now? Meow. Oh yeah. It'll do some drifting, baby. If you know what I mean. Ford Escort at its finest. It's weird. I have flashbacks of the old days. You know, I got this headset on my face, you know. Tell me about the good old days. Sounds like an old country song. Putting us. Oh man, yeah. Crazy to think about now. Yep. Yep. Man, I'll tell you one thing. I've made about 5 gallons of gin and tonic, and I think I've finally figured it out. If I made you gin and tonics right now, you'd be so fucking fucked and not even know it. I finally learned how to make these drinks. God damn. I hate learning to make a drink because you get so fucking drunk trying to do it right. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like getting drunk, but not like that. Not when you're trying to learn something. But yeah, I got them down to a pat. I got them down to a science here. God damn, they're good. Yeah, it took me a while. I had to use fresh lime. We got to use fresh lime. And I bought cans instead of bottles of tonic, a seltzer. Yeah, it seems like I'm getting a lot more fizz, which makes the lemon or the lime pop. It's so good. It really is good. I always thought gin was like a, what do you call it? A hipster doofus style. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's interesting. I never really drank gin. You know what? I've drank a lot of whiskey, drank a lot of corn whiskey, all that stuff, but yeah, I never really drank no gin. I didn't know it was from London, you know, or England. Yeah, it doesn't say it. You want to hear how it's made? Let me tell you how it's made. Juniper berries from Italy, lemon peel from Spain, coriander from Morocco, angelica from Saxony, Oris from Italy. Hold on, there's more. Grains of Paradise from West Africa, all the colonies. Kebab berries from Java. Casabark from Indochina. Almonds from Spain. And licorice from China. That's what the Londoners do to their gin. They put a lot of shit in it, apparently. You know. And I'll tell you what, I think I perfected the Bombay cocktail. I really do. I'm not going to tell you my exact ingredients because I just like to make it for you, and you'd see. I think I figured out the Bombay cocktail, man. The perfect gin and tonic from Bombay. And I didn't use rosemary syrup either. Nope, I nailed it. It was simply gin and tonic, the right amount, and fresh lime. Perfect. Yeah, I got GT on my wheel. That's why I bought gin. You thought it was because all my friends were from Britain. That's why you thought I bought gin and tonic. No, that's because my wheel says GT on it. And I said, well, what alcohol or what drug starts with G and T? You know? Yeah, grass and gin. So I bought a bunch of weed and I bought a bunch of gin. And here we are. Here we are. Never look back. Never looked black. Never. I've been white my whole life. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I like that. What about them foxes, by goddamn? You ought to get paid to shoot them, shouldn't you? If you buy a proper regulated air rifle or something. I don't know how it works over there. Can you shoot them with a bow and get paid for them? You know what I mean? A vacuum cleaner? Oh. Well. Oh, yeah, underwater gun? Yeah, that's what you should get. Nah, that's what everybody in England should get. No, I'm telling you, because that's, I watched a guy test it, and he says, well, it's legal in European countries. And I said, well, goddamn. I said, that's good to hear. It might not be now. They probably changed the law already, got ahead of it. But if it's legal, Steve, I'd get you one of them things. Let some motherfucker fuck with you. I told you the other day what I was talking about, didn't I? Fucking Jay sent me that video. Them kids out there, them kids over in England think they're out of their mind over in England, man. They're worse than woke minders over here in America. They're killing people. They're stabbing people, man. That's crazy. You goddamn right y'all are. Y'all don't see it because you think you're better. You know, that's most people's problem. Oh my God, people stabbing one another. You know how much hate it takes to stab a person? I know, that's what's scary about over there. I mean, I'd rather be a man in a country with school shootings than I would be a man in a country where people would stab one another. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been stabbed and I've been shot, and I'd rather be shot. That's a promise. I'll show you the scars. I'm serious. I'd rather be shot than stabbed. Any person that can stab another person, that's a personal crime. That really is a personal crime. Well, that's one thing that America does got wrong. You know, all these kids that shoot up schools, you know. Well, a couple states, they let teachers go and carry guns now, and I'm glad to hear that. Teachers should be able to carry a gun if they can handle it, you know. If they know what they're doing with it, I'm all for it. I don't want them accidentally shooting my child. Yeah, if they know how to dual wield, carry two. No, I'm not fucking around. And the main thing is, if you got a weird student, don't teach him about guns. Because it's always him. It's never a girl. There was one girl, she tried to shoot up a school, and everybody said, honey, you don't do that. Nah, I think she shot it up. Nah, they changed it at the end. That's right. Nah, it was a guy. That act like a girl. Man, ain't that a shame? You seen it? Yeah, that's a shame, ain't it? There's always that weird kid. Some people don't like people because they do good. And it's sad that people are that way. I mean, I wish people weren't that way. Well, I guess a lot of people wish the same thing, but when you shit in one hand, wish in the other, and see which one feels up first, you know? Yeah, I wish people wouldn't be so mean to one another. I really do. God damn, it sucks. It's just like there's a lot of beautiful people out in the world, and they get treated like shit, and I hate it. And I don't mean beautiful because of this, that, or the other. I just mean I've met them, I know them, and I like them. You know, they're good people, and it's a shame they get done the way they get done. Well, yeah, it makes you say, "Well, I'm glad I'm not out here by myself." You know, I'm glad to see another human being that gives a fuck about their fellow man. You know, it's a paternal thing. It's a club thing. I guess that's why the Masons exist. You know, shit like that. You're never gonna let your fellow man be drowning like that. You're gonna save him. You know. I wish, I wish more people were. Most people ain't though. Goddamn, Steve, it's a shame. Most people are the way they are. They're so selfish. God Almighty. What are you gonna do with all that? What are you gonna do with all that cash when you die? You know, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I buried the richest motherfuckers in the world, and I buried the poorest motherfuckers in the world. And what I learned tells me one thing. I'd rather go in the ground broke. Well, there you go. Simple as that. I ain't saying I won't go in the ground owing. I'm just saying I'd rather go in the ground broke because I don't want nobody. People fight over your money. That's why you got to do things for people. You know, you got to buy gifts and you got to do things to show one another you love each other or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding a little bit like a faggot, but you know, that's just the way I look at it. You know, I wish I was down there. I wish so bad I was down there. Man, I'd like to have been down there looking at that jacket. I'm not gonna lie to you, Steve. God's honest truth, I might. There is a high probability I'd have bought one of those jackets. Now I don't wear those kind of jackets when I ride my bike, but I am a motorcycle guy, you know, and I think I'd have had to buy one of them. Not because I'd wear it. No, no. I mean, I'd buy one to fit me, obviously, but nah, I probably never would have wore it, but I would like to have had one of them, man. God damn, it would have been so cool. Yeah, if like my buddy said, hey, you want to go riding today? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I got a new jacket. Yeah, so I could show off my new jacket, I'd go riding with them. I'd like, check out this shit. They're like, where'd you get that? I got it from England, bitches. Yeah, England. Yeah, that's what I'd tell them. I'd be like, I wore it on the plane back. That's how I got it here. You know? Yeah, no, I'm not fucking around. I would have. Steve, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, man. If I was with you and I was seen them jackets, chances are I'd have probably bought one of them. No lie, dude. I probably would have bought one of them. For 100, if it was £100, English money, I'd have probably bought one. And I probably would have. I mean, because I paid. I mean, I've got some American-made jackets. Actually, man, if I showed you my jacket collection, you'd shit your fucking panties. But nah, I got quite the jacket collection. But yeah, I'd have definitely. Well, that's because I'd buy shit like what I'm talking about. Yeah, I definitely bought it. You know. Yeah, y'all won't get it. That's what I'd do if I was you. Man, I wish I could go ride my bike over there. Oh man, that'd be so cool. I wouldn't be as fast. I wouldn't nowhere near be as fast. I ain't no pro, Steve. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no pro. I don't like fucking. I don't race for a living or nothing. But man, I'd love to. Well, I got that one bike. That one bike I got that I don't ever ride. It's pretty fast. And I'll tell you what. You know that bike reminds me of a McLaren. Like it'll get around. I can get around a corner on that bike. That's what makes it so cool. I can really just fucking be like, boom, you know. And I'll go around the corner and it'll stick like glue on that bike. The bike I drive every day, nah, it won't stick like that. Every time I go around a corner on that bike, it fucking gets loose. It breaks loose every fucking time. I don't know why I'm crying about it, but I am. But point being, yeah, I get loose on a light bike. I don't know why. I guess I got a big fat ass. I don't know. What? Oh, July? Alright. Well, I don't have a British super bike. I got a Japanese super bike. I'll come race it, but, well, I can't ship it over there. I'll probably rent one cheaper. Now, I'd like to come ride the Brands Hatch. That would be pretty fucking cool, Steve. I'm not gonna fucking lie, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hell, I might. I mean, fuck. Well, let's wait to see what the goddamn ticket prices are. If you don't mind, I'll fly over there. I'll. Well, I can't ship my bike. Maybe they'll let me rent one. Can I rent a bike over there? You think that's possible, or is that nothing? Is that something you can do? Well, I'll show my license. No. I literally got a license. Well, I'll show them my license. I mean, I got a motorcycle license and a car license and a CDL license and all that shit. If I show them that, you reckon they'd rent me a bike? What kind of bikes he got? A British style one? Well, I want to drive a British one. I don't want to come to England and drive a fucking Japanese bike, man. I want to come drive an English bike. I want to drive a fucking what's that one called? Norton. I want to drive a Norton. I want to drive a. I want to ride it. I mean, I want to ride a British bike. That's like the gun thing, man. Y'all got some cool guns. I don't know why everybody's like, come down and shoot this. It's like, no, I want to come shoot the one you got from Birmingham Small Arms. You know, I want to come do that. That's fun. I want to shoot that gun. And I want to ride that bike. Who? Probably. They should. If they're not, if they don't, well, hell, somebody's paying them a lot of money. Man, I would love to come ride my motorcycle, or you know what I mean. I don't want to ride the ABS model. I didn't buy the ABS model on my race bike. Like I bought the regular, no ABS, none of that. I don't have that shit. I want to ride it hard. I want to come ride Brands Hatch on that thing with no ABS. And I don't care if anybody else got ABS. They can. That's fine. Whatever. That's, more power to them. I just, man, you can't, if you fucking get caught doing, alright, speed limit on the interstate 70 mile an hour, okay? And if you get caught doing 82 mile an hour, you'll go to fucking jail, man. And, I agree. I mean, people shouldn't be out there doing stupid shit, but goddamn, I don't think you should lock them up either. I mean, maybe you should. I don't know. Maybe you should. you know. I mean, like I say, most of the time I drive for work, so I get paid by the hour. So I do, if speed limit's 70, I do 70. Actually, I do 65, but you get paid by the hour. Who gives a fuck, right? The longer it takes me to get somewhere, the more money I make. Man, I was listening to, since you're not going to respond to me on anything, I was listening to Miley Cyrus earlier, and man, I bet me and her would fuck. Like, so good. Miley Cyrus. Like, me and her, yeah, I bet me and her would have sex, like, pornography style, you know? Like, we'd probably fuck so hard. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I think if Miley Cyrus was here right now, me and her, not only would we fuck, I mean, I hate to say it, she'd probably fall in love with me. With me, man. I don't know, call me drunk, like I say, call me old fashioned, but that's just the way I say it. You know? Mm. She's getting pretty old now, and I wouldn't want to bang her. But, you know, what are you going to do? Sometimes you just bang these old chicks because they're there. I don't know, Steve. It's hard to explain. It's a weird thing, man. Am I interrupting your story, Steve? Do you need to go? Am I interrupting your programs? Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad retarded people are learning their lesson. If you're too fucking stupid to see where you're walking, then fuck you. That's what I think. 60 people, hell, I wish there was 120,000 of them. Fucking dumb fucks. Jesus Christ. I mean, everybody lost their fucking mind. They're retarded. Everybody's retarded, ain't they? They're like, I can't walk and it's the government's fault. God dang it. Jesus. Well, look at your car out here in the middle of everything, Steve. I think I'll sue you. I will. I will. I will. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. Yeah. She's like, I absolutely will. Those girls are so ugly. God, they're ugly. Well, she's a woman. Stupid fucking cunt. Yeah, it is your fault, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, fuck you, England. I no shit, man. I mean, I really hate England, to be honest with you. I like you guys, but I hate. Yeah, yeah. It's. London sounds terrible. Like when I drink this gin, I think about the. I started thinking about Northern Ireland when I drink London gin. You know, and I guess shit, it's starting to turn that way in England, and I don't even see it. And I'm probably not making sense to you, and that's fine. I don't give a shit if I am or not. But yeah, you're turning into Northern Ireland. Yeah, over there in England. Shit, man. You got some troubles. Yeah, you got some troubles. Man, it's a shame. It's that way, but that's the way it is. What are you gonna do? And that's why I'm proud to be an American, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died that gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this place. God bless the USA. There you go, Steve. Yeah. From the shores of Minnesota, they don't have any, to New York to LA. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Kids nowadays are spoiled rotten. I mean, Jesus Christ. I get as fucked up as I can get fucked up every day. Every fucking day. And I still got more sense than the average child. And now, if you're a parent listening to this, you need to reevaluate yourself. Probably get an open mind, because you know what I've found the biggest problem is with most parents, Steve? They're not open minded. They're not open minded. Let me tell you something about your son. They're not going to fuck you, lady. You're their mother. And let me tell you something, boy, about your son. He's not going to represent you, because he don't like you. He hates you. He's your son. I mean, if my son liked me, my favorite son, I got two of them, I'd be pissed off. I'd be, quit liking me so much and think with your own brain, you dumb fuck. And that's going to be the problem for the next couple generations. People being able to interpret what one another is saying to each other. Meaning, like, I don't like the way you think. You know, a lot of people can't say that to one another. And I think that's a big problem. I really do. That's a giant problem. Now, that don't mean you can't get along. But what? What, Steve? Yeah, it really is. It's going to be one. It is one. Uh, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll tell you one thing, though. I had sex with the gypsy once. I liked that girl. I liked her a whole bunch. I really did. Man, I miss her. You know, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to be there. But yeah, I liked her. You know, we used to get along real well. But we didn't agree on certain things. So what are you going to do? You know? There you go. I'll fix it. Yeah. Well, shit's crazy. Yeah. Well, yeah, you just keep them spotters out, you know.